What in the world? No!
Did you break any of them?
The whole bike came apart.
Oh, come on. Welcome back, everybody.
Dynamite intro, sweetheart. You never cease to amaze me with those skills. Guys, welcome back to a brand new Lush Life video. Today, we're gonna be doing something that we've done before that we love, and that is watching people try something and failing miserably at it.
Right.
Let's get into it.
Get out of the truck, little lady.
No, I'm good.
See, because you know you lose.
How do I lose?
Because I will beat your fucking dick into the ground all day long.
That's kind of gay, isn't it?
I will beat your dick. Dude, how about...
Yeah, when he realizes what the hell he said.
He couldn't even help himself. He's like, and
Yeah. Yeah.
When you try to intimidate someone.
And you offered them pleasure.
Yeah. Kid tries a backflip. Oh no. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Up.
Oh, I thought his
boy.
pants were coming off for sure.
And we're out of the stirrup. That's awesome.
Hey, kid's still smiling.
He had fun. There was an attempt to kick the ball. Oh, it's one of the punch things, but with a soccer ball? Oh, please don't break your shin on that.
Oh, no. Don't say that.
That's gotta...
I think he's gonna whiff.
I think he's gonna miss and fall.
I think he's gonna whiff.
All right, that's staged. Come on.
Okay, but that would hurt really bad.
No way you miss it by that much, right? Yeah,
That's
staged.
too far.
Come on.
I could see if he was on the other side of the ball.
Sure, but that was for the
Like,
gram.
you know.
You could tell he bounced his foot off it pretty hard too. If he was really going for the ball, it would have smashed his toes off. There was an attempt at walking. Oh, that does not look.
You need those spikes.
Uh-oh.
No. It's like a new definition for one
here
step
she goes.
forward, two
Here she
steps
goes.
back.
Here she goes. Oh, she's hanging in.
Go to the dirt.
She stayed up. That was a pretty solid slide. Oh man, there's nothing worse than that feeling of just not having your feet. Nothing
Yeah.
you can do. You're like inches away and it's just so slippery. Get wrecked.
That was a reminder that I do not miss winter.
Well, right now it's summer and it's been 100,000 degrees and 100% humidity for 3 weeks. You taking this over winter?
Yeah.
Just because you know it's going to eventually be nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can get like a beach day in,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
There was an attempt to toss some pizza dough. What in the world? No
Come on,
way,
come on.
dude. First of all, if that's real,
I think it's real.
I think it is too. That man just earned my respect and my dollar. If I was close by, I'd be buying that pizza. How do you frisbee a pizza like that? I've never seen anything like that.
Some people are talented with frisbees and then
I
they just turn it into pizza.
refuse to believe other people are talented. Besides me. I think that's fake.
I mean, it's dough.
I know.
He's just had a lot of practice.
I know. I'm just kidding. That was awesome.
2, 3, nu!
Did you break any of them? No. No.
Ej, Thomas,
Hands broken.
pas på hænderne. Jeg tror bare, vi stopper, Thomas. Der er gået 15
Man, too bad he had
Men
the
det der
camera
regnvejr-
crew there for that one. I think he might have to give his black belt back after that one. Imagine if the reporter was
Aw,
like,
the
imagine if the
compliments are
reporter was
hard,
like,
come on.
sir, I'm just gonna need to take this belt off you real quick if you can't even break a single coconut. I think his biggest fault was, I think the first one, it slipped off and like hit the metal. Yeah, see, dude, that was it. He was done after that.
What do you mean?
Look it, his hand like slipped to the side and smashed the metal.
So then his hand's injured.
I think he just broke his hand right there, and that immediately made it so he's done. And now he has to go through all of
He has
this
to keep trying.
painstakingly. His boxing, whatever the boxer's fracture they call that usually, is already fractured after the first one, and then he goes through 8 just to not look like fool. But he looks like even more. I feel bad for the guy. What a poor bastard. Just an absolute disaster all around. Oh, she's got to grab it. She's gonna drop it in between,
oh no.
guaranteed.
Oh no.
You got to make sure you get a good grip on that before you bring it across.
Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. No. Oh.
Bye-bye. She got too confident.
Wow.
Nah, I mean, you can't be doing one of these You got to get it up and then get under and pinch hard like
Do you
that.
think that person worked there?
She looks like staff.
Yeah.
Here's the
If
problem,
that's my
though.
phone, I'm gonna be like, yeah, let me do that.
No, that's what I mean. But not only that, but she shouldn't be doing that because now there's a world in which she's liable now for the breakage of that
Which,
phone.
yeah, sucks.
If you were not a scumbag, you'd be like, well, that sucks. You tried your best, whatever. I'll go find it on the ground, or it's broken. I get a new phone. But there will be people that will try and make her pay for it. That's why you
Outrage.
you don't do that as a customer. You let that. Although maybe you needed to get it off so it doesn't derail the roller coaster. But
Didn't think of that.
tough for everyone all around. Wheelie time.
Well then.
What? That
Yeah,
was
but did you see how they landed?
like on his feet. That was one of those misdirection comedies. Blip. The whole bike came apart, and he landed on his feet. That had to have been rehearsed.
It has to.
I don't know. If not, that was impressive. There was an attempt to score a goal. Wait, what? Oh my God. Oh, dude. That was wild. The one that really shook me was this one right here. That didn't go in. It must have just had a bunch of backspin on it from him getting underneath it. You know, that's just like some men's league over in Turkey. A bunch of like out of shape dudes like wishing they were 20 years old again. Can't even get it in an open net after 15 seconds. That's what I look like when I'm playing sports now as an adult.
You said it.
Well, that when I played softball, I recently, not a couple months ago, like played softball to fill in on my buddy's team, and it was not pretty.
Yeah.
I had a couple base hits, but running, I'd like sprinted to first base and was sore for a week.
Oh my gosh, stop that.
The fast twitch muscle fibers just do
Literally,
not.
there was no chance in hell that you were not going to say fast twitch.
You knew it.
There was no chance those words were not coming out of your mouth.
Let me tell you about the different types
fast
of
twitch
muscle fibers.
muscles.
There's fast twitch, there's slow twitch, and there's hybrid twitch.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And if you have 25 minutes, we can talk about that. Don't edit any of this. Just keep it all in. We're going to talk about fast twitch muscle fibers for 30 minutes. There was an attempt by Leon to try and sound scientific, and he sounded like a boomer idiot. Dude, these videos are huge on YouTube Shorts. It's all I see on YouTube Shorts is these. Uh-oh. 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 Well, he knew what he was doing, not... Wait, what did he hurt? What did he hurt?
Junk.
How did he hit his junk? Where? Oh, she got him right there. Trying to help him or something?
There was an attempt to provide assistance. And
Yeah, and she sack tapped him instead. So you guys have probably seen this in YouTube Shorts. These trampoline acrobats are hugely popular. They just jump on and like go back and forth and do these wild, massive like gainers and tricks and stuff. I understand why they're popular. It's very entertaining to watch. I can imagine if you came off the trampoline the wrong way, that'll probably be another one in our near-death experiences video sometime. Teach me how to swim, puppy. Okay, yep. Head down. Little bend in the knees. Oh, good form on the right there. And you just gotta commit. Just gotta commit. Not quite gonna do it. When I think my niece
Can I
has the
blow you a
sweetest little
kiss?
personality, and she proves me right.
Mwah.
Catch it.
You know, anything with kids is gonna get me a laugh.
Oh, it's cute. That is a little personality.
That is adorable.
Though. Yeah, showing the understanding of what the expectation is, and then delivering. Yeah. Oh God, there was an attempt at a baptism. Let's go. Where are we headed here? And the Lord said, "Wash the evil spirits." And nope, you don't like that very much.
Oh, come on. I'm
I falling in with it. Good Lord, that was a disaster.
I'm having extreme secondhand embarrassment.
I have exorcised the demons.
This house is clear.
Name that movie.
No.
You guys name that movie in the comments. You guys always come through with my Ace Ventura references.
Oh.
Yeah. There was an attempt at safely riding the elevator. Uh-oh.
Oh no, we don't like the. Well,
These are
I
scary.
shouldn't say we.
I've seen this video. Yeah.
I just like the elevator ones.
That looks. Oh my!
Shit.
I mean,
Okay.
there are codes in place where that elevator wouldn't be in service in the United States, but when you go to other parts of the world, they don't take safety as seriously, and you kind of just gotta wing it. I mean, that thing, that could have uppercutted your head right off, dude. That could have Johnny Caged it. Oh my God, there was an attempt to impress a girl with your basketball skills. What you got, fool? just absolutely got wrecked.
That did not.
I didn't see it coming. The first piece I thought was like she just jabbed it out and she basically stole the ball. Or no, she didn't even touch it. Got it.
He just leaned up.
Question is, how far is the drop off there? She looks like she's not too concerned, so it's probably not bad. This is obviously mostly to keep the ball in play, I would imagine.
Not to be leaned up against?
Apparently not.
It's like made of bamboo? What?
Yeah, I mean, listen, then when you're in different parts of the world, you have
palm trees.
Certain resources available to you. A lot of bamboo over there.
Though bamboo's probably a little stronger.
Then what?
Bat.
Oh, it just wasn't constructed well. Yeah, if you had it tied up nice, use like the bamboo and then you shred the bamboo to make the ties. Listen, I've watched enough survival channels. There's an attempt at parking a car. I hope this isn't my wife in 2017.
Don't.
You remember that story. You remember that story. That's right. She
Just
came.
don't. No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, you know what? I'll let it go.
Go ahead.
She came to visit me at my old apartment. It was a snowstorm. In her defense, I lived on a relatively steep hill, but she pulled onto the side road. She basically called me in a panic and put on her and just bailed out of her car in the middle of the road with her hazards on and said, "Come park my car. I can't do it anymore." And so I did.
And then you put a ring on it.
And that's what true love is. When your future wife panics and bails on her car in the middle of a snowstorm in the middle of the road, you parallel park it on a dime.
It was a shit show in the middle of Brighton.
It was. And listen,
it was terrible.
It was fine. I've made a lot of jokes about women and their driving on this channel, so we'll just leave it at that.
That's fair.
Here was an attempt to park. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Two cases here. The person in the driver's seat is 80 plus years old or wildly intoxicated. There's no in between. It's always old people that drive into storefronts, right? It's like a nail salon.
I feel like I've seen this.
Jeez Louise, dude. That could have been so much worse if they didn't hit this part of the wall support right there.
Much.
Those people would have been wrecked. They're still moving, it's almost always an old person. There is this weird kind of societal thing where we protect old people, they never get penalized. That person, they won't lose their license, nothing will happen. Even if people get seriously hurt, it's oh, they're old, you can't do anything to them. You don't think people lose their
license if they actually really hurt someone?
I'm telling you, there's been stories, they've always covered it. They're yeah, this person did this, they drove to a store, someone got really seriously hurt, and no charges were pressed, nothing happened to the person that did it because they're 85. What are you gonna do? Send them to jail? They just don't have the faculties. You're driving a 2,000-pound weapon. Oh no. Oopsie daisies. There was an attempt to get the car to the mud, but I just ripped the frame of the car out instead.
So do they just not anchor it onto the right spot?
I feel like it's probably the right spot, but the car is just so stuck. I can see the integrity of the frame actually ripping. Before that, it took the whole ass bumper off, and then the car's just see you later. That car's totaled now. There's no saving that car. Why were you driving through that in the first place? Well, my wells are filled. Thank you for joining us as we watch some butchered attempts at doing things on the internet. We appreciate your time as always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.